How many of you are tuned in to the right frequency? Great question. Well, did you know that giraffes, they're known as the silent giant? Did you know that? How do they communicate? Well, I have a cute picture here of a giraffe. Giraffes are amazing to me. And in the study of giraffes for a long time, behavioral scientists were trying to figure out, were giraffes doing like neck movements, like how are they communicating? Because there'd be one eating off of a tree and then suddenly there's like 3 or 4 or 5. Like, how did they do that? They just all of a sudden showed up. They're trying to just analyze, what were they, like thrusting their neck? Were they tipping it? And where do all of these giraffes suddenly appear from? Like, what's happening? So in this silent giant communication, a lot of curiosity was given. I know this seems like it's kind of off topic, but really, hang with me. Pretty cool. So, as scientists do, in their observations, trying to figure it out, they've got camera people, right? They've got the sound guy trying to listen into everything. Well, they're doing some editing, right? Edits. And during the edits, one of the sound engineers, he's looking at some things and he notices on the very bottom, there's just like this low frequency sound. And so he isolates that sound, amplifies it into a range that humans could hear, and looks at it. And looks at it again and again and again. And looks at all of these things because they've been videoing and recording tons of giraffes. They're like, what in the world? So he takes this isolated piece and discovers that giraffes are not silent. They're communicating the whole time. But because their vocal cords are so long and stretched, as the sound pushes through, it's at such a low frequency that no one else can hear it but other giraffes. Isn't that so cool? Okay, why am I sharing this story with you? Sometimes our life has to do with how we communicate. Are we staying in tune to the frequency that we know that other people are talking about? Are we giving supports where we can? Are we seeing patterns of behaviors? Are we seeing things that people need? Are we ignoring it? Are they truly trying to communicate with us? Some of you might know, excuse me, I'm a mom of 9 kids, and 4 of my 9 kids are on the autism spectrum. What does that have to do with domestic violence and pinpoints of light? Well, in this book right here, I share the story of how I discovered my sons having autism and the shift and change that happened in our lives with that. I had to learn really quickly how to communicate with them and tune into their frequency. So my challenge to you today is, how many of you connect and stay in tune with a frequency that supports you? I call it Heavenly Father or God, the Spirit, Christ. Others may call it something different. The point is, does that frequency and connection lead you to light? Ta-da! Where is it leading you, and are you staying in tune? If it's not leading you to good things, maybe you better cut off that frequency and get in tune with something else. I would love to help you out with any of this, and I want to give you the information that soon we are going to be having a big library discussion on October 17th. That's only like 7 days away, so it's really exciting. And this is our number 10 Pinpoints of Light. So please connect, come. We invite you to come to this free event. We will also do a Facebook Live on it, but please, if you are in the Kyle area, please come. We want to stay in tune with you. Thanks.